Hello and welcome back to Tea in the Deep Blue Sea with me, Victoria. Thank you very much for joining me. If this is your first video, hi, hello, welcome. It's so nice to have you here. If this is not your first video, thank you for joining me once again. I really appreciate all of your support. So today's video is going to be on unboxing and setting up a Sea Monkeys Ocean Zoo tank. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm creating a mini series called Sea Monkey with Me, where I'm going to be going through this tank. I'm going to be setting it up and giving you updates as I go along. The next update will be in 36 hours when I add the eggs. I hope you'll follow me through the journey. It will all be in a playlist so you can easily find it. If you are setting up your own tank and following as we go along, please let me know how you're getting on down in the comments. I would love to hear. So this is how to set up a Sea Monkey Ocean Zoo and unboxing, and it matches my nails. Totally unplanned. Cheers. By the way, my mug, Incredible Inverts and Other Animals, is a friend of mine's YouTube channel. Phil, he's a really good friend of mine. His YouTube channel is absolutely incredible. I learn something new every week. Please go check it out if you haven't already. There's lots of incredible invertebrates and other animals like tortoises, and there's something for there on everyone. There's something for everyone on there. So I really hope you go and check it out and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the video. Cheers. So the Sea Monkeys Ocean Zoo. This is the original Sea Monkeys, as you can see there on the lid. It is the original Sea Monkeys brand. There are lots of other brands about that do Sea Monkey tanks, but the original Sea Monkeys are the company that has started Sea Monkeys. That they were the ones who bred them. A lot of the other companies, it's just brine shrimp rather than Sea Monkeys officially. So this is what I talk about when I talk about Sea Monkeys. I'm so excited to be setting up another Sea Monkey tank. So I ordered this from the Sea Monkey website, and I've had it a little while. Been waiting to do a video on it. So this is the Ocean Zoo in the lovely turquoisey green colour, which matches my nails so well. So this is the tank, and it comes with a Sea Monkeys handbook on the back. So we're going to open up the tank and see what is inside. Let me just take the lid off like so. So first of all, the lid, you've got some little holes at the side, and you've got some little holes at the top to let the air into the tank, and it's also got the original Sea Monkeys branding on the top. Inside we have our instructions. We also have a spoon. This is the Sea Monkeys feeding spoon, and the other end is a paddle. It's got a little sea monkey on there which we can use to stir the water. We also have our 3 packets. We have the Sea Monkey water purifier, and it's made in the USA, as you can see there, so it's not a knockoff or anything. It is the original Sea Monkeys, and it usually says, yeah, Trans Science. On the back there, if that ever wants to come into focus. So you've got the Sea Monkey water purifier, if I don't throw it on the floor. We have the Sea Monkeys instant eggs here. That's great fun. And we have the Sea Monkeys growth food here, and they all say made in the USA on the top. That's really fun. So we've just got the little slip inside, which has some instructions on it, and there's a little bit about Sea Monkeys on the inside. Hey Momo. Everybody, this is Momo. This is Momo. She should not be on my desk right now. I'm trying to film YouTube videos, so can we sit up there instead, please? Thank you, baby. So anybody, so that's Momo. She's given us a nice little distraction there. So back to the Sea Monkey tank. I'm just going to take the instruction booklet off the back, if I ever get it off. There we go. So we have our tank. So the first thing we need to do is take off this tape And what I'm going to do before I set it up is just give it a rinse, because it's the best thing to do is just to give it a rinse out, because it's plastic and you're going to be putting live animals in it. I do this with all of my aquarium products, whatever they are, whether it's sand, gravel, anything like that. It's best to give it a rinse out. So I'm going to give it a rinse out and I will be right back in a minute. Hey Momo, you want to be on YouTube too? So we have the really useful handbook here that came with the tank. So we're going to be following the instructions that are in here today in setting up the tank. And I have a Tink and a Momo playing with my feet right now. This is why you don't YouTube and have cats. So what we're going to do, hey Momo, I am back. I have a tea refill and I have the tank, and I am free of Momo distractions and Tinkerbell distractions, who I'm sure you'll meet in an upcoming video. I'm sure she's bound to get in the way at some point and say hello to all of you, because doesn't everyone want to be on YouTube these days, including my cats. So anyway, I have rinsed out the tank with warm water, so you can just see the water spots. What I'm going to do is wipe this down so we don't get any dry water marks on the outside, because that's the last thing we want ruining the view of our sea monkeys in the tank. So I just want to talk about the tank for a minute. So you've got a lovely plastic base. This comes in different colours. So there's pink, blue, orange and this lovely green. I've got the green and I've also got pink, which you'll see in a future video. It's got 3 magnification bubbles on the front. You got one here, one here, one here. Oh no, there is a 4th one at the bottom here as well, if you can see that there. And it's got the lid, which just slots on like so, with the air holes in the lid, so the tank isn't completely closed off. There is some lovely plastic moulding at the base, which will make a really good surface for the algae to start growing on, which will be really good for feeding your sea monkeys. So this is the tank. So what we're going to do now, we're going to fill it up with water and add the water purifier. So I usually use distilled water, but I'm going to follow the instructions and everything that is in the handbook, and I'm going to use tap water and leave it to sit for 36 hours once it's got the water purifier in. So the next update will be in 36 hours when we get to add the eggs. So I'm really excited for that and seeing how many sea monkeys we can get to hatch in this tank. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and fill this up with tap water, and I'll be right back to add the water purifier. There is a line at the back here, if you can see just there is a line which is the fill line where you want to fill the water up to. This is on all sea monkey tanks as far as I'm aware, so you just want to fill it up to that line. So I'm going to go fill this up with tap water and I'll be right back. So I am back with the tank that is filled up with tap water, and what I'm going to do now is just wipe the outside with some kitchen towel, just so we don't get any water marks on the outside, so it'll give us a really nice clear view of our sea monkeys when they hatch. And just give that a wipe down as so it's nice and clean. I may as well wipe the lid while we're at it. So what we're going to do now is add packet number 1, which is the water purifier. So we're going to add that. Like so. And we're just going to stir it with the paddle end, which has the lovely little sea monkey on, of our feeding spoon. So we're going to give that a stir for about a minute. I highly recommend having a read of the Sea Monkeys handbook. It's very informative. It's got some great little pictures on the back and also on the front. This is the newer version to the one I have used previously, because that was from a vintage tank that I had. As if you've seen my previous video, you'll know all about my ghostly galleon tank and how much that cost me. So basically the water purifier is... So basically the water purifier will add the salts that you need to the water, and it will neutralise anything like copper oxide that you can get in tap water, and it has all about that in the instruction manual, the handbook here. we're just going to mix that up like so. And then what you've got to do is wait 24 to 36 hours before adding packet number 2, which is the live eggs. And then you wait 5 days before adding a spoonful of the growth food. But I will show you all that and the updates as they come along. Aerating the tank is really important. If you see my video, you will know all about that. So what you're going to do, what I'm going to do is just give it a stir every day just to help aerate it. You can use a bubble tool, but one didn't come in this tank. So I'm just using the things that I have in this tank, and maybe if I need to, I will use the bubble tool from my Magic Castle tank. Hey Tinkerbell! Oh, we've got 2 cats in this video. Hey Tink. You're very lucky today. We've had both cats come to join us. Hey Tink, you want to say hello? No, she just wants attention, as usual. So now we've stirred that, that's all dissolving. We're going to put the lid on our tank and give the cat a fuss at the same time. So that is day 1 of the Sea Monkeys Ocean Zoo. Hey Tink, want to say hello? Oh, there we go. Oh, you're purring. You like that. Hey. Hello. You're cute. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. There we go. You can go back to the chair. There we go. So we've had both Tinkerbell and Momo on. So earlier I was saying I'm sure you'll meet her at some point. Well, you meet her today as well. And that's the tissue. I don't think you want to play with that. So... anyway, we've got 2 cats and we have sea monkeys. So we're now going to wait 36 hours and I'll be back then with the next update. Thank you very much for watching. If you don't already, please follow me on Instagram. My link is down in the description below. There'll be some behind the scenes photos and videos and various little clips on there, and my sea monkey shorts will all be on there. Various little day-to-day clips of my sea monkeys and my tank, so be sure to check that out. If you haven't already, please hit the like button and subscribe, and be sure to check out my other videos. Thank you again for all of your support. I hope you have a wonderful day. Cheers. Oh, you're gorgeous. Yes. Before I go, I'm just going to let you know that this is going to be placed in the warmest room in my house, which is probably my bathroom, near the windowsill so it gets sunlight, but not too much direct sunlight, so there won't be too much of a temperature change. And it's probably about 20 to 22 degrees in there, which is a sort of a little bit cold for sea monkeys, but with the door shut it does get up to sort of 23 to 26, which is a really good temperature for sea monkeys. And I was showing everyone your bum. Thank you, Tinkerbell. Oh, bless you. So this is, bless you. So this is the Sea Monkeys Ocean Zoo in green. Be sure to follow this playlist for updates, and if you hit the bell you will get notifications when I post all of the update videos. Thank you for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your day. Cheers. Oh, hello gorgeous. Hello. No sea monkeys for ye. No, not your food, I'm afraid.